All right, so this season, show's going in a very interesting direction. What was appealing to you guys, sounds like it, about coming back and exploring these characters during this different time?
Well, I mean, the characters are very, very different in actual fact. I don't know. We're 2 episodes in, so I don't really know where it's going at the moment. But I would trust that Adam and Eddie have got some good stuff, some good adventures up their sleeve for us. For me, obviously, I mean, Gold and Rumpelstiltskin were a fantastic kind of, very, very kind of complex character to play. So I hope it continues in the same vein.
Very, very much the same as Bobby. You know, I've gotten to play so many different variations of Hook, and for me, I was intrigued to see what they were going to do with this new sort of iteration of him, and it's been the most interesting thing, because obviously we can't say too much about it. The most interesting thing for me has been when you're playing with the people that you've played with for 5 years and trying to figure out how these new versions of the characters work with each other, which is actually, as actors, I think is a fantastic thing to be able to explore.
So you guys are coming onto the show this season with very exciting roles, Cinderella, and then Henry, who has been an established character and is now all grown up. What has that experience been like coming onto the show?
It's been a whirlwind. I've never done anything quite like this, where I'm playing a character that's been established for so long. But it's great. There's a lot of room to play with it and to kind of create something new, because such a long period of time has passed since we last saw Henry, and he's gone on a lot of adventures, and a lot of those adventures are going to be explored in the new season. So it's been a challenge, but really fun, really fun.
Yeah, it's just been really exciting. Again, I come in and I get to play a different type of Cinderella, and I think it's going to be a different Cinderella with an edge. I think she's had a different journey, and that's going to be a really cool journey to take with people, especially when we go. It's a dual love story in the real world and in fantasy world. So you get to see Cinderella and how that particular story went, and then the journey that she has in the real world with a daughter. As a grown-up, you get to really experience that struggle and that pain that, you know, a lot of adults, a lot of people go through in real life, and trying to stay positive throughout that, and a believer, and knowing that, hoping that you can find love and have your own happy ending.
And so over the seasons, we've seen a lot of iconic fairy tales and characters come into play. Are there any particular characters or fairy tales you hope your characters will get the chance to interact with as we go into them?
Wow. Yeah, well, God, so many, and we're going to see a lot of that too. The imagination of that starts with Eddie and Adam and goes down through the right. That goes absolutely. That goes down through the writer's room is boundless, really. And so they're constantly finding new ways to reinvent, you know, old fairy tales, and I think we're going to see a lot of that in the new season.
And we do in the new season get to reenact with a lot of old fairy tale characters, like Alice in Wonderland gets to be in this particular story, and I get to be roomies with Tiana, Princess Tiana, and that's a great relationship that you get to explore on the show. But it's also a new way for you to find out what that fairy tale story is like.
All right, so sounds like there's a lot of exciting new elements coming this season, as well as keeping a lot of the spirit of the show that we've known before. Can you talk a little bit just about balancing that with the new and the old coming in?
I mean, I think that's the goal. It's to keep the spirit of what Once Upon a Time is alive, make the show feel tonally of a piece of everything we've done for 6 years, but also do something new, and, you know, mix the returning characters with some new ones, and hopefully have a new fun adventure.
And has this allowed you guys to explore areas that you have wanted to over the years and just haven't had a chance?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, we always wanted to do Tiana, and we never got around to it. So now, you know, Tiana is going to be, you know, she'll be in the show right away. So we're very excited about getting to characters we haven't done. We're excited about, you know, the opportunity to relaunch and kind of start over and do origin stories as opposed to the 10th flashback before the curse.